Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin from Florals.com and today I have my December 2019 monthly favorites to share with you guys out of my bullet journal. So I know it's a little late because we're into 2020, but I figured you'd still want to hear what I loved in December anyway. What is this hair doing? Pretend that didn't happen. So I have a couple of things crafty wise, but I really didn't spend much time in my craft room in December, so I apologize for the lack of things. I didn't want to just make up things that I didn't use. But here's what I did use that I loved. First off is this tiny little bag, and these are the you can't see them. It literally doesn't want to do anything. My camera's been putting up some fits today, so I apologize, but these are little cutout butterflies from Dictionaries, courtesy of Spiegel Mom Scraps, who does some really great embellishment packs during their Black Friday sale, so despite me just putting these away, I'm going to get them out again. But they're just a couple different shapes and sizes. There we go. And they're just little dictionary butterflies. I have loved using them though. Absolutely loved it. Because they're dainty and cute and fragile, and they've worked so well on so many different types of layouts. So I have a little baggie here, and I hope they'll last me a while because I love them so much. Then next up we have this wonderful Dear Lizzy sticker sheet. I used this, I think, 1 or 2 layouts this month, so I put a bigger dent in it. I used these houses and this butterfly and a word, I'm not sure. I mean, there was already some stuff missing, so, I mean, I'm not surprised that there's more stuff missing, but we still have some left. I have no idea what. Was this Chasing Rainbows? Was that one of her collections? Honestly, I didn't own anything else from this collection, so maybe it's Stay Colorful. Was that a collection too? I'm not sure. But I really have loved using this, and I think it's fun and colorful, although the icons are hard, although I did just see a unicorn at Universal Studios, so I can hold on to that one for that layout. But for them being so whimsical, I think I've put a great dent into them. I don't do whimsical things very often, so I'm really happy with the amount that I've gotten to use them. Next up is another thing, oldie but a goodie, and it's this Basic Grey set. So this is back when Basic Grey had the Holy Cow collection. I only have rub-ons from this collection, but I remember there being more to it. And this is the summer set of rub-ons, which are silver. This is back when silver was the thing to have. But now it's pretty much gold, as you guys probably know. Gold, rose gold, and copper are the ends. So I used one that was down here, and it still worked beautifully, worked like a charm, and that's just amazing because these are probably, I mean, there's not a year, but I'm pretty sure I bought these made in the USA. Who else misses Basic Grey? I miss Basic Grey. This is probably at least 2010. Someone else might be able to better date those, but loved using those this month. And I mean, I only used one, but I got to use a rub-on, so that's always a win. Next up are 2 things that are not visible, and it is 2 things that we've watched on Disney Plus this month. We watched the entirety of Mandalorian. We actually waited until the week of the last episode to come out before we started it, and then we binge watched it on Christmas vacation time, and it was so good. I mean, I think it was a little bit slow in certain parts, and there's definitely a lot of hype around it that was unjustified, but Baby Yoda, the child, so very cute. If you guys haven't watched it, definitely check it out. I think it's great for any Star Wars fan or somewhat Star Wars fan. I just think it's just cool. And then we also watched the movie Noelle, which is a Christmas movie, and I know it's after Christmas now, but that doesn't mean you can't watch it. It was so cute and so good, and I could not get over how cringy some of the puns were, but it was still just so much fun to watch. I mean, oh my Garland, I just can't. I was kept making jokes about that, but anyway, moving on. Another thing that I love doing in December was my goal setting and planning. And I've actually got a new planner here. Now, this planner was gifted to me from the company, but I'm not obliged to say anything about it. This is the Clever Fox Planner Pro, which is way more expensive than a normal planner that I'd buy. I think this one's $35, maybe more. But I'll have the link down below, no strings attached, just link down below. Again, I'm not entitled to talk about it, but it has monthly sections in the front and then weekly sections in the back. So the months are huge, which is something I appreciate. I write a lot of things in my boxes. And then if I go to, and they have all these other things like little bits and pieces. And then every month also comes with a reflection page, which is something I lack in terms of reviewing my months. So there's that. I mean, I might make a full video about this depending on if they want to give me a coupon code or not, so stay tuned. I might be able to get something together so you guys can save if you do want something like this. But then for the weeklies, they're all undated, so this side I can put in whatever dates and whatever month I want, but it has a today's goal, priorities, and then on this side, which is my favorite side, I get to really tackle to-do lists and trackers and, you know, goals for different spots of my life. And it's just really cool. It is bulky, but I like bulky. My planners have always been 8.5 by 11 for the most part, so I've been doing a lot of planning in that. And I've also done the 2020 Creative Reset series, which you guys have been loving so far, which dealt with a lot of crafty planning. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying that. I'll have that playlist linked down below so you guys can check it out. But just goal setting and planning in general has been a big thing for me this year in terms of crafty wise. And since I've been planning a lot, I've been using a couple different things. I've used this pen in my bullet journal, which is this beautiful gold metallic pen that I got through Spiegelmom Scraps. It is absolutely amazing. Check out my bullet journal video during Vlogmas to check that out, which brings me to another favorite, which was Vlogmas this year. If you guys did not check out Vlogmas, I vlogged days December 1st through December 25th and filmed it all for you guys. So hopefully you've checked out that playlist, and if you're still in the Christmas spirit, definitely check it out. I talk about crafty things and Christmassy things and fun stuff. But that is pretty much it for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for monthly favorites videos and so much more. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in 2020 with more favorites videos. Thank you for watching. Bye. Poppy is also one of my monthly favorites. She's very angry to be on camera.